Yo, what up? It's your girl, Jená Utley, holistic lifestyle maven and possibility trainer. Welcome back to my channel. So I did a thing, y'all, and if you are following me on Instagram, then you already know because I did the first day with you. I already shared the first day with you. So pause for the calls, click here, go on ahead, follow your girl on Instagram. So the thing that I did was for 5 days, I experimented with aloe vera, the leaf, y'all. I applied it on my face topically and I ingested it. Your girl ate it, y'all. I ate it. And let's just say I was not anticipating what happened to happen. Simply because I do have some experience with aloe. The aloe vera plant, the aloe vera leaf. I have used it in the past before. And I have gotten some really great results from it. It has made my dark spots brighter, made my face feel softer, more supple, more hydrated. All of that good stuff. So I was like, you know what? I need to take it up a few notches and see what this life be like if I just eat some. So I am going to show you the 5 days of me eating the plant and putting it on my face. And stay tuned to the end because I do have a special announcement. Okay, so this is the beginning of the experiment. The only thing that I've done is I've washed my face with black soap, and then I took an exfoliation glove and exfoliated my face while I was washing it. That's it. Take it, this knife down the side and like scale the pokies off, like so. Now I'm going to take one side of it and just peel the shell off. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Jesus, help me. God, help me do this. Lord, I pray that you make this manageable for me, that I can just get through it so I can manifest the healing that this aloe leaf provides. It's so slimy. It's so slimy. Just wrap it up. Just wrap it up. Oh! I didn't drop it. You can do this, Jená. You can do this. Think about why you're doing this. And I could put this in a smoothie or something. And I've tried to do it before, but it makes the smoothie taste a little particular. And I was like, I'm just gonna take it straight. Okay. Come on, Jená. Oh, Jená, you doing it, girl. I need a break. I need some water. It's bitter. It's bitter, but I ain't even gonna lie to you. That second bite almost took me out. Jesus, I need a piece of fruit. Let's finish this. You're almost done, girl. You can do this. You can do this today, tomorrow, the next day, and the next day. You can do this. You got this. I wonder, can I make this one bite? This is what I got left, y'all. Y'all think I can make this one bite? This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing to a G. This is healing. Eat your healing, girl. Eat your healing. Come on. Come on, Jená. Come on. Come on, Jená. You got this, baby girl. Boom. 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 I did it. It took me 5 minutes, but I did it. Woo. Jesus, please keep this in my tummy, okay? I'm just gonna apply it on top of the skin. First, okay, I put too much on. I put too much on, y'all. That's too much. Thank you, cucumber. You hear the girl down. The MVP. We're back. Today is day 2. Notes from day 1. I was using the bathroom a lot. That's about it. Let's get into day 2. Jesus help me. Just Jesus. Doesn't it? Okay, so this is the beginning of day 3. I do feel like I've seen some improvements. I do have a new breakout, which is fine because my diet is not perfect, but it's better, and I know that I'm doing a lot of things and adding a lot of things in my diet that's clean out my blood and clean out my system. So but even with new breakouts, I'm finding that they're not scarring as bad and they're not staying as long. This is about to go down. I just took the aloe out of the filtered water that it was soaking in and dried it off a little bit. Got my cucumber ready, got my lemon water ready. So let's do this. I'm going to try to accomplish this in 2 bites. Ooh, wait a minute. I might try. Okay, 1 bite, Jená. 1 bite. Excuse me. I don't know that soaking it helped with the bitterness. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe I need to try soaking it longer than 2 hours. Okay, I'm gonna put it on my face. Because after I washed my face with that black soap just a few seconds ago, my face was a little dry. So it's going to be so much needed moisture back into my skin. This week's subby love goes to Sirius and Antoinette Coleman. Thank you, ladies, so much for watching and rocking out with me. Want to be included in the conversation or be spotlighted? Come and hang out with your girl. For about an hour after I upload the videos, I'm in the comments, vibing with everybody, talking with everybody. It's a good time. So it might be a great idea for you to turn your post notifications on. All right? Bye. Do not be alarmed. This is day 4. I brought the aloe with me. So John and I are in Knoxville. John is my husband, if y'all don't know, or if y'all don't watch our vlog channel. Y'all should probably check the vlog channel out. We're here in Knoxville for a wedding, and I brought the aloe with me. So yeah, let me just get it done. So here we go. You can see that it's kind of turning a pinkish color. That's because it's not as fresh as it was a few days ago, obviously. So that means this sucker about to be real bitter. But yeah, it's still slimy. I'm not gonna rinse it or oh, don't drop this, Jená. It's gonna be over if you drop it. So I'm not gonna rinse it, or I don't have time to soak it. I'm just gonna have to take it straight to the head. Here we go. Warning, this clip gets real raw, real fast. So if you are squeamish, I advise you to skip ahead about 10 seconds. Thanks. Ew! Oh my god, so gross! I'm so sorry for that, y'all. It was so nasty. Let me take this mask off. I was not expecting it to drip like that. I'm so sorry if I grossed any of y'all out. God, that was disgusting. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the mask I had on actually was an aloe mask from the company Bio Republic. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this on here. And I'm actually going to put some on my hair to lay it down just a little bit, because that sliminess is disgusting to like eat and look at, but it's amazing for the laying down of the hair. Okay, so that's that, guys. Day 4 in the books. Hey y'all, so this is day 5. I'm actually in the car. So we basically had to get rushed out the hotel, so doing it in the car. So I just peeled the first half off, and y'all see me put it on my face. All right, y'all ready for this? Peel the back part of this. Oh my God, yeah. I'm gonna peel the back part of this off and then eat that. Just like that. See that? Okay, so your girl is proud of herself because y'all saw it. Y'all saw what that looked like. Y'all saw that. Huh? I'm proud of myself for doing that. So when I first started this experiment, I didn't know exactly how many days I was going to do it. I gave myself a goal in my head for 3 days, and then after I hit 3 days, I was like, you know what? Let me just make this 5 days. I can do this 5 days. Your girl got this. So I did for 5 days. And it just so happened in the course of that, I ended up having to travel for a wedding and do all of that. So I do have some updates that I want to say. Now, when I applied it topically, I didn't wash it off. Like, I put it on and I let it stay on all day. But before I put it on, I made sure that I washed my face. So wash your face with whatever you wash it with, you know, cleanser, whatever, and then apply it, and then just leave it on there. So outside of me being proud of myself, in general, my recap would be that, did it help my skin? Yes, it helped my skin. It helped with the texture. It helped with the suppleness. It helped with the hydration. It helped with like my dark spots. Yes, it did help. So from the first day to the 5th day, I definitely saw improvements in my overall like the brightness and the suppleness and the softness of my face. From day 1 to day 3, I feel like it was way more noticeable. In day 4 and day 5, I did mess up, and here's where I messed up at. I'm currently in Michigan, and I went to a wedding in Tennessee, and it's hot there. Like, it's super, super hot there. And I was outside a lot, and I didn't bring any sunblock. So aloe vera, for me, it really does a good job of brightening up my dark spots. So I didn't put any sunblock on. So I felt like it was kind of combating me in that situation. What I wasn't anticipating, okay, was that aloe vera is a detoxifier. So that means that it cleans you up and cleans you out. So your girl stomach was feeling real good. Like, digestion wasn't a problem. I'll just say that. But I just, in general, I felt better. Like, I felt better. And it was purging, right? When you purge, it comes out in sweat. It comes out in acne in your face. But the weird thing about me in this experiment and purging, detoxifying the insides of my body, was that although it was causing me to have some breakouts, it was like the breakouts weren't like my typical breakouts, because like I said, it wasn't lasting as long, and it was clearing up rather fast. So that's the part of it that I didn't anticipate, that I definitely want to tell you about if you are considering trying this. If you're going to eat it, it is going to detoxify you in the inside. So you're going to be going to the bathroom regularly, but you are going to feel good. You are going to have some energy, and it's going to be pushing and purging stuff out of your skin. So you have to be aware of that. So tips for you if you want to try this experiment is that it's not just doing the aloe. Your diet has to match it. Your diet has to match it somewhat for you to get as great of benefits as you want to get from this experiment. If you don't know, there's a reason that I call myself a holistic lifestyle maven, because I'm really trying to figure out this natural life. I want as much in my life to be natural as possible, and that includes my skincare. So I am going to start a skincare series on my channel to show you guys how I am clearing up my skin and the things that I'm doing for my skin as naturally as possible. Now, I'm not against things that are not natural. I do get my facials, I do get, you know, chemical peels and things like that, but for the most part, I don't want to depend on man-made things. I don't want to depend on chemicals as the only source or the only way that I can get my skin clear. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to be taking you with me as I try different things and, you know, really go after figuring out how I can clear up my skin as naturally as possible. Now, your girl is 30 now. So it's very important to me that I keep it bright, I keep it right, and I keep it tight. When I was younger, I used to be mad that my skin was oily. Now that I'm 30, thank you, Jesus, for this oily skin, because your girl is going to age real good. Second tip that I want to say, besides, you know, making sure your diet matches, is make sure that you are putting sunblock on your face. So when I went from Michigan to Tennessee for the wedding, it was hot outside and the sun was beaming, y'all, and your girl didn't have sunblock. So I did notice that some of the dark spots that were lightening up kind of got dark again because I didn't prepare and I didn't bring sunblock. So if you're gonna do this, make sure if you're gonna be outside in the sun to wear sunblock on your face, people. Wear it on your face, because you don't want to be doing all this work, eating this slimy slime, and then doing all the good work and then going to having your work negated because you ain't putting no sunblock on. Don't do it to yourself. Wear the sunblock. Third tip that I have for you is, if you're going to do this experiment and you're going to get the aloe leaf, make sure you consume it within the week that you get it, right? Because as you can see, by the 5th day, my aloe has started to turn this pinkish color, and that does make it a bit more bitter. I mean, it's already bitter, but make sure you try to consume it at least the week that you get it and you cut into it. Tip number 4 that I have is, this is a tip that I got from the ladies on Instagram who were following me during the time that I was doing this experiment, was just to soak the aloe to help get some of the sliminess off. And it's supposed to help with the bitterness. I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, it might have helped at a 2 or a 3. It was still bitter, but I guess it was not as bitter. So try soaking it and rinsing it to eat it to make it a little more manageable for you if you try this. 5, the last tip, trick, suggestion that I have for you is, if you're going to do this, you're going to need an accountability partner. I am not playing when I tell you that the fact that I had put myself out there on Instagram on day 1 and people knew that I was doing this challenge, that kept me doing the challenge, because I didn't want to let myself down. I didn't want to let nobody else down. And all of my Instagram family knew what I was doing. They were gonna hold me accountable. So accountability is key, which brings me to my special announcement. I am doing a round 2 of this challenge, and I am encouraging you / challenging you to do this with me. So I am starting a special group for all of us who want to do the experiment to do it together. So if you are interested in participating and doing this with me, with the women in my community, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Right now, I will be dropping the deets on Instagram about what's going on and when we are doing the challenge, so we can do it together. So thank you for watching. I'm sorry if any parts of this video grossed you out. Just imagine how I feel. I had to eat it. I did it. I'm still alive. I hope we can do it together. Until next time, bye. Be blessed.